Hey guys, so welcome back to Just by Cass. Today we'll be talking about tips on reusable menstrual cups, and I'm just gonna give you some of the things that I think is beneficial when using them, either in public, at home, or just like in general, of some advice on how to use them. So stay tuned and you'll hear all about that. Right, so first we're gonna start with in general. So in general, meaning it could be in general use of the product itself. So first, relax. Like, your whole body needs to be relaxed. Like, don't get scared, don't tense up, don't do any of that. Just relax your whole entire body, because if you're not relaxed, you're gonna be tightening up the muscles down in your vagina. And you want to be as relaxed as possible, so you will be able to insert and remove the cup with no problem. Okay? And then another cup in general, especially when you're first starting, is don't be intimidated. So don't be scared. Like, you know what you're getting yourself into. You know you're gonna be seeing the blood. You know you're gonna have to remove it. You know you're gonna have to figure out a technique of how to remove it in a way where it won't be messy and is, useful and beneficial to you. Another general tip is take your time. Don't try to insert or remove a cup in a rush, or like, oh my God, I'm gonna be late for work, but I gotta insert this menstrual cup. Yeah, don't do that, especially when you're first learning. It can take you some time to actually insert it because you're learning. It's a whole learning curve. It's a whole system that you gotta learn how to do. Like, you have to properly learn how to insert it. You have to know which methods you're gonna use, like the folding, which folding method you're gonna use to insert it properly. And sometimes it takes a while to do that. In the beginning, I know it took me some time, so I always made sure that when I was using the menstrual cup, I would either be changing in a private bathroom or I would be doing it at my house, like where I am most comfortable. Another general tip is when you remove the cup, pour the blood into the toilet. I just think that's the best place to pour it out, instead of like going somewhere else. Like, I know you're gonna be washing it after each use. Like, after you remove it, you'll wash it, soap and water, you're sanitizing it, and then you're reinserting it. I just think it's just easier. Dump it in the toilet. That's it. Just dump it in the toilet, okay? That's all. And my last in general tip is pee or poop before removing it. So if you're going to the bathroom and you have to do your business, leave the cup inserted and just remove it after you're done doing your business. I say this because for me, when I'm removing the cup, I put pressure to help push out the cup. Not sure if that makes sense, but I am able to do that. I can push pressure down there and pull the cup out easily. So if I'm pushing pressure and my body has to, pee or poop, when you're on the toilet, it's gonna do that. And you don't wanna be in the middle of removing something when things are coming out of your body. That's just what I'm saying. That's just me. I hope that helps. But those are the general tips. So now we're gonna move to the at-home tips. So I have insert in like a comfortable position. you're at home, you could do literally any position. You can put your leg up on the shower. You can squat all the way down. You can, I don't know, whatever your body feels comfortable with, do that. If you have to just squat above the toilet, do that. Whatever makes you comfortable, do that at home, because you'll be able to have free range of what you're doing and everything. Normally when I'm at home, I'll just literally, I won't have anything below the waist. No pants, obviously no pants, but just won't have them on. I won't even have them cuffed at the bottom of my feet. I would literally remove the articles of clothing, put them to the side, so then that way when I'm inserting or removing, I have free range to move my legs. Like, instead of being like this, they could be like that, and I have more like motion that I can, more flexibility, more comfortability with it. You can, so another one for at home is use the whole bathroom. Take advantage that you have the whole bathroom. I take advantage of having the whole bathroom by not having any, below the waist, not having any clothes on, because that gives me more flexibility, more comfortability. And also by take advantage of the whole bathroom is you can be taking a shower and you can reinsert there. You can do it there. It doesn't have to only be above the toilet. It could be in the shower where you take out and insert. You can also make sure when you're washing the cup, the menstrual cup, you know, you can do it in the sink. Just use all the space you have. And then the next one I have written down is use this sink to clean in between uses, which I already said. So we're gonna move on to the other one, which I already mentioned because it's a personal thing that I do, but it's to remove pants and underwears when changing. And that's something that you can do at home versus when you're in public, because it depends on the type of public bathroom you go to, because there's different types. There's the types where, yes, it's a public bathroom, but it's like kind of like a half bath. So it's closed for one person, has the toilet and has the sink. So you can kind of, because it's more private, you can take off your bottom half of your clothing to be more comfortable, if that works for you, which it works for me. That's why I keep saying it. But it all depends, because if you're in a bathroom and it's the regular stalls, like where you can see under, you don't want to like kind of take all that off. You're just gonna take some of it off, where you can, you know, insert and remove, but you have to be like more fluid to do that. I haven't really changed in a public bathroom. I mean, I did, but when I did, it wasn't a lot of people around and I was able to manage. But this was when I was first learning, and I was in the bathroom for like 20 minutes. That was a long time, and I was not pooping. I was just trying to take this thing out, clean it the best I could, and reinsert it. So now we're going to be moving on. We're going to be talking about the tips in public for menstrual cups. So first one is use the toilet paper. So when you're in, let's say like the public bathroom that I was using, the example that I was at. So I was actually at a bowling alley, and it was for my bachelorette, and I was in the bathroom for 20 minutes. Or something like that. I mean, if you was there, you remember I took a long time. Everybody thought I, you know, was doing the number 2, but that wasn't the case. I was actually changing my menstrual cup, and I got this tip from someone else. I don't remember who it was because it was almost a year ago. But what it was, it's basically when you take out the menstrual cup, you pour out the remains right into the toilet. And then you take the toilet paper and you dab it as best as you can. You clean all the remains and get it as clean as possible. And then you reinsert it. the next time you go to change and clean it, you'll clean it with soap and water. But when you're in a public bathroom like that, it's kind of hard to just go to the sink because you're in a stall and the sink is more public and you don't want to rise your pants or with your panties and get dressed to go out there and then clean it, because then like you could be leaking blood onto your underwears and stuff. So it's like a whole complicated situation when you think of it like that. I also thought of an idea, like, you know, you always carrying a purse or a bag and you always have your supplies with you when you're on your period. You could literally have in your bag, you can have like a tiny bottle of water, or you can have any size bottle of water. It could be empty or full, whatever you want. But like when you go into the public bathroom, you can fill it with water. You go into the stall, you have it on the side, and then you can kind of just like rinse it off right in the toilet. Haven't tried that yet, but that was an idea I had. So I'm gonna put it out there, and if anyone does try it, let me know if it works for you. Let me know if it's good. Like, you know, I would definitely be doing that. If I know I'm gonna be in public, I'll have things like that to help me. Also, the advice for in public on the inserting and removing of the menstrual cup is squat above the toilet. Like, squat, don't be sitting, squat. And then the next one I have for in public tips on reusable menstrual cups is make sure you're dressed comfortable. So when you're out in public, like sometimes you want to dress nice and stuff, but you got to make sure that you're dressed comfortable and you have clothes that are kind of stretchy. Because if you want to like have your legs, you know, because I'm not saying legs, you know, a little vagina area over here. And let's say you're going to go like this, right? But you might need a little bit more room and you want to open it like this, but your pants don't allow you to do that. So you want to make sure you have something comfortable for you and you have enough space to do what you want to do. So that is all my tips that I have on my tips on reusable menstrual cups. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe if you like this video, letting me know. And also, every time I do get a new subscriber, when I get the notification on my email, what I have been doing is I've been doing an Instagram shout out. So if you want to be part in that or see that every time someone subscribes, my Instagram is just by Cass, just like this YouTube. So yes, I kicked that. My bad, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. All right, so see you guys next time. That's all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.